Let me start recording. The destruction of black families can be avoided. And it's sad because niggas literally don't care. Niggas don't care. Yeah, niggas don't care. So what we gonna do is we'll hop into this bitch and really see what the fuck this nigga talking about. Cause he be dropping gems, but sometimes it feel like he be talking out his ass. And that's what any YouTuber, I swear to God, that's what any YouTuber. What's up, Dream? What? Hope you doing good, bro. Yo,
So
you know we got a Tice emote, right?
You feel me?
You could use that.
Did not have no video
Tice.
to post today. But some things happened, and I just decided to get on here and record something for y'all.
If you follow, you can use it.
No matter what, as long as the world turn, as long as trees breathe, you feel me? I'm gonna have some content. You don't have to worry. You gonna have something to watch if you not watching nothing else.
See, fire usage of the emo. Where the fuck is my chat? My bad, bro.
You see what I'm saying? I know it's people who really only watch my content, and it's people who get how do I even say this? It's people,
bro. Sometimes he be talking mad slow, so realistically, we're gonna have to speed this
who
up.
receive things that are going on inside of the content world through my content. So a lot of people just wait on me to upload things. So if you one of them, you don't really have to worry, man. You don't have to worry. I know I keep saying it, but I'm just reassuring you today. You don't have to worry about nothing. I'm always gonna have something to post for you. So, number one, man, I hope y'all been progressing. Number two, I'm not making these videos to be liked or anything like that. It's always going to be somebody with something to say. It's always going to be somebody who don't like you. It's always going to be somebody who think differently than you. It's always going to be somebody on the opposite side of the spectrum when it comes to perspective. And this
always. Now, one of my biggest things, yo, I need to make that a hotkey. Every time I pause with the space bar, like motherfucker, this shit pops back up. That would be yes. Oh, if I make that a short key, that would be tough, nigga. I'm back. We watching some Kingdom Hearts content. No, we're watching the destruction of black families can be avoided. If I'm not mistaken, you sent me this. I could be wrong. What was I saying?
Somebody who don't like you, it's always gonna be
somebody who don't like you. Yeah, it be niggas that don't like nobody. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like if I feel like if you doing something right, if you really actually doing something right, people are gonna hate. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And if you're doing something wrong, like you got. Like 9 times out of 10, if everyone loves you, bro, you might be doing something wrong. You might. It's like, bro, even Jesus Christ had haters. I'm using him as an example, bro. Even, you know what I'm saying? Even like all of them. All of them. They had haters. Wukong had haters, nigga. And he just wanted to be accepted by the gods. He just wanted to be accepted by the gods. What do you mean? Like, bitch ass nigga, what you mean I can't be accepted? Bitch, I hatched from an egg. I was not born through, like, what? Ooh. See, it be like shit like that, though. Like, niggas not locked into the idea of different view factors from another person. Hold on, I might be cooking. So, like, why would I care what you think if I know in my heart that this is what I believe? If you're not someone inside of my circle or my family, why would I give a fuck what you gotta say about me? Nigga, I know who I am. If you're not 1, my girl. 2, my boys. 3, my dad. The nigga that I don't got. Or my mom. I don't give a fuck what you gotta tell me. I'm not gonna lie, because you don't know shit. Sadi, you just getting a glimpse into my day-to-day walkthrough, nigga. It's on a routine. I can't help that it's on a routine. Not yet, anyways. You know what I'm trying to say? Just because I act a fool on the internet don't mean this is me in real life. But there's I have the problem. It is me in real life. Bro, like, yeah, I don't know. But
somebody who think differently than you. It's always going to be somebody on the opposite side of the spectrum when it comes to perspective. And these videos and this channel is nothing more than my perspective and my intuitive thoughts. I like that I can get on the camera or the microphone, and just speak that. And y'all really be listening. So that'd be cool to me. That'd be real cool. Shout out to all the love y'all been giving to the channel recently. We on the road to 4,000.
That's how I feel about certain people at work. Oh, don't even get me fucking started at work, bro. Don't even get me fucking started with the niggas at work, bro. What you mean you beefing at the grown age of 28? Fuck wrong with you? Bitch, you 50 shit. Bro, no. Don't even get me started on these niggas at work. Oh my God, bitch, we in a warehouse. Why are y'all acting like this is a school? I understand that you come in this bitch every day. Why are you beefing with little ass kids? Nigga, you 50 with your own kids and your kids got kids. And you talking about you mad at this little ass girl because she don't know how to work, right? Bitch, let her do her thing. Let them complain. Let these little ass niggas complain. Because why? What's that gonna do? What's that gonna do for you? Stress you out more? Why are you wanting to fight somebody in a fucking parking lot because they talking to you crazy? Bitch ass nigga, they're gonna talk crazy because they wanna upset you. You're letting them get under your fucking skin. You're fucking retarded. You're stupid. Why are you? Ooh, ooh.
You feel me? We got a head start, a leg up, and we gonna keep going.
Oh, don't even get me started on that shit.
Like I said, man, as long as the world turns, I'm gonna have some content.
Oh, I don't like her because she be looking at me weird. Okay, let her stare. She wanna be you.
So y'all know all of this stuff that's been going on with Halle Baby and DDG. Basically just showing y'all that y'all shouldn't put y'all trust in just any woman, especially when there's a kid involved. Because it's, when you get to the point where you are rich and famous and you are trying to navigate through the sea of sharks, and I call it the sea of sharks because when you rich, you don't just become, you're not a predator or a prey. I don't even want to paint that picture out, but you was definitely some prey. You was prey when you was rich as hell. When you rich as hell, you might not be viewed as a person by everybody. You might just be viewed as an opportunity. So since you be
dead ass though. People tend to like remove the identity of a rich person. When I say that is that like y'all tend to remove like the entire idea of them being human. Y'all start acting absolutely out of pocket. Y'all will fucking say the most dastardly shit to their face like they can't swing on you. And what's crazy is they can't, because guess what, bitch? I'm famous. It's gonna get clipped and y'all gonna run away with it. Dude, y'all be acting like these niggas not human. Y'all be like, oh my God, this, that, and the third, can you do this? And when I say no, you're gonna be like, oh, you don't really love your fans. Like, shut up. Bro, I'm normal, just like you. Just because you see me on this fucking plane don't mean I stepped outside of my reality to come see you, bitch ass nigga. That means you stepped into the entire reality that we are both in. Fuck boy. Fuck boy. There's this one woman at work, and let's just say that I'm glad her last day is tomorrow, because I promise you she beats with everyone, and she's 72. She hates her fucking life. I'm sorry. She hates her fucking life. I feel like if you grown, ooh, another one. I feel like if you grown and you beefing with somebody at work, you hate your life. What are you doing? Nigga wanted to kill me because I said hey to his girl. Bitch ass nigga, I knew her before you started dating the bitch. You just mad you got insecurity, little ass boy. Little ass boy. You're a little boy to me.
Being viewed as an opportunity, a lot of people is gonna be opportunists.
I hope you in the stream too, bitch ass nigga. I know you know me.
That once they see you have money, once they see you have influence, once they see you have a form of power, they might try to use that to their own advantage instead of actually liking you as a person. People can actually put up, complete facades, or just try intent.
See, and that's why I think the way I think. That's why I feel like I'm running out of fucking time, bro. I started doing something, and if I get like some traction before I'm ready, nigga, I'm cooked. Or like, when I say before I'm ready, I mean like realistically, I mean when I'm ready. Hold up, what the fuck am I saying? If I start getting some traction before like I'm locked in with somebody, like for real, I'm cooked. I swear to God, y'all gonna be chasing me like a wild fucking goose. Y'all will not see me. To all the hoes that want to date Jayden SparKs when he's up, carry your fucking ass out the door. Bye. You can't get in. I'm sorry. And if you do get in, it's because I really fuck with you. I'm not gonna lie. And that might be a mistake on me, because the whole time I could be getting played. That's the other half of the problem, bro. I want to lock in with somebody now. I'm trying to be locked in by 24, nigga. I'm 22. I'm old. I'm unk, bro.
To seduce you in order for you to let your guard down and, eventually destroy you. I believe that that's what happens to all of these black men who end up falling victim to the Kardashians. You see what I'm saying? The Kardashians is literally sirens. Now that I know more and more about sirens, and we can make a whole video on that if y'all want.
Yeah, we only gotta talk about the sirens.
Homework on sirens. I'm like, bro, this is literally the Kardashians. And my coworker had told me that the other day.
You're unk. I'm auntie for real. Nah, I'm not unk, but I was just using that as terminology to represent how old I really be feeling.
Dove a little bit deeper and did a little bit more reading. I'm like, oh yeah, 100%. So it's a lot of sirens in sheep's clothing. It's a lot of people who is out to get you or just out to use you once you have money. And that goes inside of the whole culture of just trying to wild out in your 20s while you're young instead of actually trying to find somebody.
Exactly.
When in reality, it just leads you down the road of finding less and less and less genuine people to actually count on. Because when you're young, you know when somebody is actually for you. Obviously, you're going to have your trials and tribulations, but usually you have somebody who really just loves you. Like, especially from a man perspective, it's probably at least one woman in every man's life that they just overlooked for some reason.
Don't even get me fucking started. Ah, fuck, I had it back. Don't even get me fucking started. These bitches was on me and I didn't know. And to this day I regret it. I'm like, I should have been on that. Please.
They just overlooked them maybe because it was too easy. They overlooked them because they only viewed them as a friend and not a lover. Whatever the case may be. I know most men have situations like that. You know, just like on some movie shit. You feel me? Like
No, literally.
That's a situation that.
Like, why did you wait? You trying to tell me this bitch, what? She waited. You waited. I get with somebody and you wait. You wait till I'm like, oh, I think she the one. For real this time. Here come the other bitch. Hey, I really think that I'm in love with you. And everything that we've been through, like, it really resonates with me, and I just wanted to tell you that because I've always felt this way about you. What do you fucking mean, bro? What do you fucking mean? I've been trying to get on you for the past 2 years, and I finally lock in with somebody, and you tell me you felt the way the whole fucking time? Bro, if you're a girl, you need to push up. You need to push up. I'm dead ass. What are you doing? Tell him you like him when you like him. 9 times out of 10, your success rate is on a high. It's high. It's very fucking high, bruh. And I ain't just talking for the pretty woman. I'm talking for damn near all of y'all. Even if you like above average, if you like a cool 6, you know what I'm trying to say? A cool 6. You know what I'm saying? Your success rate's still high. You're in control here. You have all the power. You the one that birthed the child. You carry the child, gang. You brought me into this world, right? I wouldn't be shit without y'all. So if that being said, if you feel like you like somebody and you feel like, oh, I really love this man, don't wait for this nigga to find somebody else, because guess what? Somebody else is gonna love him more than you. Or he gonna love that girl more than he could have loved you whole time. Oh, that shit fucking hurt. That hurt like a bitch. That shit hurt like a bitch.
With that being said, I'm saying this because the overall essence of young love is just genuinely overlooked when I believe that it's essential to grow with somebody. Once you grow with somebody, you genuinely know them as a person. When you get all of this money and all of this other material, you got a lot of people putting masks on just to be in your presence.
Exactly.
So
how am I supposed
with
to
that,
tell
you
the
have a
difference?
lot of situations like you see with DZ and Halle Baby.
Exactly.
Now it's at the point where they have a kid involved.
Oh, that shit hurt.
And I know I was playing the middle ground for a lot of these videos when I was concerned in the topic, or at least speaking on the topic. And that's because I don't want to go too far on one side without any actual evidence being provided. It's a lot of niggas on the internet who just dive deep into the he said, she said shit without even knowing what really happened. So I'm not trying to be one of them niggas. What I'm trying to do is just view the situation for what it is. Some he said, she said shit. But the reality of it is that regardless of what he said or she said, or what he did or she did, there is a child being put inside of the middle of this. So it's really just fucked up. It's a fucked up situation.
That whole situation is fucking scuffed in the ass. This makes me want to watch Kingdom Hearts gameplay. No, why does that remind me of a conversation from Love Island for real? I don't know.
The child has to be involved. But you know,
probably had a very similar one.
He's still on stream living his best life. I don't know if Halle Baby is doing anything. You know, she's not a streamer, so it's kind of different. It's just some stupid Hollywood shit, right? And this plays all into the subconscious mind of why people just think that relationships are meant to fail. You know, people.
And you know what's crazy? You know what's even crazier? Bro, she probably won't get blacklisted. Like, actually. She probably still gonna get fire roles, just not Disney ones. She probably still gonna get good ass roles, all this other shit, bro. Like, they're not finna treat her I feel like they're not gonna treat her no differently, bro. Because that's just the world we live in now, bro. Girls get like, it's wild out here, bro. It's wild out here.
People don't date to marry. People just date to date.
People just date to date.
They don't actually compromise or actually work with people. On top of all of the hopeless romantics telling you certain things, like all of the Andrew Tates and all of this shit, all of the people trying to tell you that you have to be of a certain status to get a woman that really loves you, and all of these different things. All it really is just a reflection of how insecure they are with themselves without the material, or without the quote unquote assets or anything like that. Them as a person, they don't think that they worthy for a woman. That's the reality. So
exactly.
Another thing that I just seen that happen that falls up in this topic of actually learning.
For anyone that's watching this, I got a hypothetical. Would you date a woman older than you? Possibly. Actually, yes, I would. It depends though. I like to stay in my age bracket, maybe like a year or two ahead and a year or two before, because you know, unless you just like that for me and I'm just like that for you. But that's where I want to stay in that 6-year bracket, or is it 4? Yeah, the 4-year bracket, or is it 5? Yeah, the 5-year bracket, because I'd be the one in the middle, right? The 5-year bracket. I want to stay inside the 5-year bracket. You made me forget what I was about to say, Disney.
So another thing that I just seen that have to think that they worthy for a woman. That's the reality. So
Oh yeah, for anybody watching this, and you're a guy, if you're texting a girl and she's not texting you back, and you're trying to pursue that, she doesn't want you, bro. I just wanted to let you know that, because realistically, if a girl wants you, they gonna text you. I swear to God, they will text you. They will call you. They will text you. They will send you memes. They'll be on your dick. Word. Why you on my dick? Word. That's just how they move, bro. And it's just like 9 times out of 10. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this one girl didn't fuck with me, bro. On everything I love, she wasn't lying. She's like, nah, I be asleep. Yo, I call her one time. She picks up the phone, knocked the fuck out. I'm like, yo, are you good? She's like, mm-hmm. I call her again, another day, knocked the fuck out. Bro, she wasn't lying. She really be knocked the fuck out, bro. She be sleep all day. And you either want that or someone that's just at the crib. Someone that's just having fun at the crib.
another thing that I just seen that happen that falls up in this topic of actually learning your woman before you pick her, because that's the entire purpose of me even speaking on this DDG and Halle Baby situation.
Yes, learn your woman before you pick her.
Learn y'all woman before y'all quote unquote get cuffed to her or quote unquote lock her down. Make sure you asking questions that show a side of her character that she might not have even shown to other people. Make sure you can peel back layers of a person that she may not have never peeled back before. Try to actually understand things about this woman. And if you do that, you will then be able to actually say that you know her. And that's why I'm saying the young love is the overlooked love. And the overlooked love it might be the love that's for you. And I'm saying that because you see a person grow. When you see a person grow, it's kind of hard to deny who they are as a person.
Yeah, when you see a person grow, it's also hard to not fall in love with it. Like, actually. Like, no bullshit. It's actually hard not to fall in love with it, bro. Because, like, when you watch somebody, like, actually change and grow into something that's just, like, magical and beautiful, you damn near, like, bro, like, low-key. Like, you start looking at her different. You start looking at them differently. And this goes for both female and men. It goes both ways. You start looking at them differently. You start being like, oh, I keep clicking that one. You start being like, oh, damn, hold on. She kind of, I think I would marry this. I think I would I think I would cuff this. Or you would be like, yeah, never in my life am I getting with this. It's literally no in between. You watch somebody grow. Why you think 9 times out of 10, the people that end up getting married is like the best friends? Fuck the best friend pack or whatever the fuck. Nigga, me and my best friend have a completely separate pact. We finna get poisoned in GTA. Like, we got a whole separate pack because we know that it's not gonna work. We already tried. We know that it's not gonna work.
Anyways, though, I don't know if any of y'all knew about Brittany Griner and Kevin Gates. They actually got married not too long ago. And literally, she said they got married like March 6th or something like that. Because I just seen the video. I actually quote tweeted it. And I was like, why is Vlad doing things for BET? Because Vlad was an interviewer on the BET Awards. What is Vlad doing? One of the biggest exploiters of the black community. And I know I'm going a little off trail, but I got to at least say this. One of the biggest exploiters of the black community, Vlad TV, the one who profits off of black death, black gangsterism, black negativity.
Black negativity and
this
shit,
nigga is a interviewer at the BET Awards. Y'all couldn't find nobody else? Nobody black. Definitely not somebody who just profits off of the destruction of the black community. Anyways, though, that's neither here nor there. Y'all know how this industry shit roll. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. Sometimes I make myself laugh, man. Sometimes I do. Anyways, you got Brittany Griner.
If you ain't making yourself laugh, I don't really think your humor broken. Like, you gotta be. If you not like actively making yourself laugh, like, say you think of a joke, if that shit's not funny to you, bro, you dead might have something wrong with you. Like, actually, like, if you're like, nah, that wasn't even funny for real. Like, you got like something got to be wrong with you mentally if you don't think you're funny. Like, you, as a human being, you should think you're the funniest person on the planet. Like, no egotistical shit. You should.
She was speaking on her marriage with Kevin Gates, and y'all know Kevin Gates has been.
You up for making a beat tonight, or are you dipping after the reactions? We already an hour in. I'm dipping after reactions. I ain't gonna lie.
She's been trying to be the spiritual guru And since he been trying to be the spiritual guru, he been telling a lot of people a lot of things, especially with love. Like, he be saying that he be letting his girl get fucked and he be watching his girl get fucked on video. You know, all this type of shit. And then he talking about,
I don't know how they do that. I could never do such a thing. Like, actually. If you cuffed it, so it's me and you. No threesomes, no none of that shit. Ain't no experiment in this hoe. Only experiment we do is with us. We might pull out a few things, you know, like some handcuffs. They what? Bro, yeah. They what? They watch. Oh, I'm gonna play it again. I'm not repeating that shit.
and since he been trying to be the spiritual guru, he been telling a lot of people a lot of things, especially with love. Like, he be saying that he be letting his girl get fucked and he be watching his girl get fucked on video. You know, all this type of shit.
Yeah, bro. They what? That's what they be doing. I could never. Like, actually, I could never. Because why? Like, you get off on that, bro? This is equivalent to, like, getting cheated on. Who doing that, bull? It's a lot of people that be cucked out like that. It's a lot of people that be cucked out like that, bro. But it's like, I would never, like, actually, like, never, bro. I couldn't do it. Cause I already, once I find out that you did some shit with somebody else, and I know that person, just raps. We coolin'. Like, yeah, I'm good off you. Like, you didn't have sex with one of my homeboys. Now that's all I can see in my head now. It's like, bro, that shit not it. That shit not cool. That shit not cool, bro.
And then
Now, I'm not gonna lie. If she bad enough, I will still take my lob. I can't hit my boom. I erased it.
talking about how he does this because he not insecure. Man, I ain't letting my girl get fucked by no other nigga just because I don't want no other nigga to say he had the virtue to even touch my girl.
See
Niggas
what I'm
don't
saying?
even deserve it.
Hey, innocence is what is it? A woman's, I forgot the quote. It's something about a woman's innocence being like the for all end all, whatever the fuck. And then the ignorance is bliss. It's like they go hand in hand. Ignorance is bliss, bro. I promise you. If you ever feel like some shit happening, bro, don't even question that shit. Dead ass, just like either step away or reassure yourself. Because what do I look like trying to get some reassurance from your ass if you might just lie to my face because you're doing it anyways and you just want to keep me around because I'm giving you something. I'm giving you something you can feed off of, not me. I'm giving you something you can feed off of, and somebody else is giving you the other half that I'm not giving it. So why would I tell you some bull, like, bro, like, why would I just, ignorance is bliss. That's really all I'm getting at. Ignorance is bliss in certain aspects, bro. You can't be ignorant everywhere. You can't do that.
Breathe in the same room as my queen. You see what I'm saying? But some people don't understand that, and I let them be them. But apparently they got married in March and then divorced in April.
Damn, nigga, it's been a month.
So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Make sure you know these people before you jump into relationships. Probably the relationships around you is even failing because people is getting into them too fast. You don't have to live fast. Living fast is the root of a lot of problems that we experience today as an entire society. Living fast doesn't do anything but bring you to a fast end, even when you have a fast come up, bro. If you got a fast come up, you're going to have a fast drop off. So make sure you was taking your time with.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. If you ever been on a roller coaster? That shit can be slow. Look, if it's fast up and that bitch drop, motherfucker, guess what? It's gonna have to come back up. It has to come back up. Let it be if it go back up slow or fast. That shit's still going back up if you do it right. If you still going after all of that, it's still going back up. But the roller coaster shit, like you go up slow, chugga, you know what I'm saying? You make the train noise because I don't really got nothing else in my head. That shit drop, boom. That drop be mad fast. You hit a low. You hit the absolute low. But guess what? That shit gonna come back up.
With things. Make sure you being very precise.
Shout out to DDG. I don't know the whole quote.
Make sure you being very intentional. And with that being said, man, don't be one of these people who just run up in these relationships and waste your time and somebody else's. Be somebody who can actually, have a meaningful connection. Not something that's just for the cameras and lights and action and all that shit. Make sure you be genuine. Make sure you be a real person.
And this is why I watch Lendo, bro. See, sometimes he be talking about some real shit, bro.